This might offend some people, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not true. I don't think we are the same. We all are not the same. And to say that we are is very semi-racist. We all are different, very unique, very special. Sometimes our specialness is even different. Some are special than others. But this doesn't mean that we can't help each other. Whoever thinks like this is kind of asleep. Whoever thinks like we can't help each other because we're different is very closed-minded. We have to think of the situation like this. What if you were walking down the street as a black man and you seen a white man in a KKK uniform on the road bleeding from 2 stab wounds? What would you do? Would you stab him some more? Or would you call 911 and do what you could do to save this man's life? I mean, what would you do? What would you do if this situation happened to you? I'll tell you what I would do. I would help that man. I would call 911. If I had a car, I would take him to the hospital myself. Yes, I just admitted that. Because I believe that I'm not here for materialistic things, but I believe that a blessing is on my way. But back to the story. I would help that man because it is in my heart to help others. I love being of service to others. I don't care if they're black, green, purple, orange, rainbow, or blue. I just love being a help to others. Because it lets me know that I'm in the image of my Father. Regardless if the rewards come. Excuse me. Or not. But as I was saying, I don't believe that we are all the same. We are different and we will always be different. But each of us have very important positions. We really do. And when all of us, not some of us, not most of us, but all of us awake, we can get things going in this world, changing in this world, regardless of a government shutdown or not. Only the sleep would ignore this. It's time to rise up and fight. Listen, when you hear fight, don't always think negative. I'm talking about fighting with your talents. Some of you can write. Some of you talk the most mess. But you know that word. That's how you go up to these people in high positions who have these demons in them. And you talk them out. You talk them out. You awake that spirit, the original spirit that was in them before the demons came. Some of you are warriors. And to be honest, your path might lead to death. But there's a great home for you. There's a great home for you in the Creator's arms. Internally, you will go as a purple-hearted warrior. Excuse me again. See, this might be a big, thick, tough pill to swallow, but that doesn't mean it's not true. We all have different positions. Sometimes the position is a self-sacrifice. Sometimes the position ends in probably worldly gains. And then we already know there's a life after this. But we are not all the same. And we need to realize this and learn how to work with each other.